because this is the Jules Cohen Award, and I tell this story. I've told it a few times because I've had the honor of presenting this award every time since we instituted it. And I remember having the conversation with Jules because I wanted one of my mentors, one of the people. Jules is probably the primary reason I'm the president of the society, and has helped me immensely through so many things. And so as Jules was stepping out of the society, and I approached him about wanting to honor his contribution by naming an award after him, his comment to me was, "Wait till I'm gone." And so we did. We honored that request, and then sought permission from his family to create this award. And so I've had the honor of presenting this award to people that I respect, who have mentored me, and this year is no exception. So reading from the award, the IEEE Broadcast Technology Society 2018 Jules Cohen Award for Outstanding Broadcast Engineering is presented to S. Merrill Weiss in recognition of his technical and leadership skills and his career-long commitment to integrity, professionalism, and the growth and success of his clients and the industry he serves. So Merrill. Surprised? Want to hold that, please?
Yeah, please.
Because you don't want to hold.
Just to have my name in proximity to Jules's name is one of the highest honors I can think of. To join the list of those who have received this before is similarly a high honor. Tom, if I remember correctly, was the first of them. When I think of Jules, I remember working with him in the FCC Advisory Committee when we were developing what became ATSC 1.0, as we call it now, and realizing how much of an icon he was for the industry. And I always looked up to Jules, a lot more than just physically. And always wanted to emulate Jules. And I remember the last time I saw Jules speak in public. It may not have been the last time he did, but the last time I saw him, and it was at the luncheon, the equivalent to what we had yesterday, if I remember correctly, the joint meeting with AFSI. And Jules apologized to the industry. And he thought that there were things in the work of the advisory committee that he got wrong, and he wanted to say so. And it just showed me what integrity meant. And I've never forgotten that. It is indeed a great honor, and thank you.
So, as I said, I get to spend a lot of time with Merrill. We're on some standards committees together, and I think he really did a great. He made a truism. I remember talking to Jules and saying the first time I met him, I was terrified because I had been working as a radio engineer and I'd seen his name on things, And I just created in my mind this image of who he was and what he would be like. And the first meeting I had with him was at a BTS AdCom meeting, my first AdCom meeting. And instead of this terrifying genius that was, the mad professor, what I met was this wonderful, open person who really wanted to help me understand and taught me don't be afraid to ask questions. If you want to learn, I want to teach. And I spend many hours with Merrill on calls, standards, and Merrill emulates that as well. If you have a question, and Merrill wants you to learn it, wants you to know it. So Merrill, it is so well deserved. Congratulations.